What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com. It's Tyler.
And Zumi, and this video brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
Final week of football in the Moore League in the regular season. We are at Wilson with the Jordan Panthers in town.
Both teams still have a chance for that third and final playoff spot in the Moore League. If Wilson wins, they're in. If Jordan wins, they're still alive.
Yeah, potentially the last chance to see Marquise McGuire and John Ross, some explosive playmakers. And it's senior night for the Wilson Bruins as Zamari Manning, great wide receiver, running back Tony Lindsay, and running back / defensive end Jaquan Hawkins. The last time probably being at home, playing in front of those fans. Coin toss before the game, maybe an envelope draw after the game. Wilson knows if they win, they're in. Jordan is hoping to win, force a three-way tie, and then get an envelope draw, but they're kind of coming in hot.
Yeah, they have won 2 out of their last 3, needed to finish strong to overcome some early losses. But Wilson got off to a fast start in their first possession.
Yeah, Tony Lindsay looking healthy on his first few carries, but that D-line penetration for the Panthers shut him down right there, and this dropped pass could have been 6. Jason Bonney putting it on the money, but it wasn't to be, and the answer right back from Jordan on the ground, getting Marquise McGuire's night going.
Jordan's relied on McGuire more and more heavily as the season's gone on, and this is the result of Jordan finally have a healthy offensive line and McGuire running at his best all season.
And when you have a healthy offensive line and you have a John Ross, that usually works out well for you. 21-yard touchdown for the Bouse. And then on this 2-point conversion, he is so elusive, probably should have been tackled by 3 guys, but he slips his way into the end zone, 8-0 Jordan in the first quarter. Then the Bruins don't want to punt it to him, try the fake, but the fumble, and this is going to end up as a turnover on downs.
Yeah, Jordan real pumped up on defense too, and you can see they were swarming all over the ball, and it carried over into offense too. Cameron Booker finds John Ross down to the 15-yard line, Jordan threatening again.
And then Ross would do this one himself. He's going to go ahead, take it to the outside, show some of that quickness, and find the corner of the end zone, 14-0 Jordan, doing it on the ground as we are early in the second quarter. Then the defense answering right back. Screen to Tony Lindsay, the strip by Ramal Thomas, and then Chaz Sanders with the scoop. 55 yards, he gone.
Yeah, there's that Jordan speed. It's just explosiveness all over the field, and it was what had the Moore League worried pretty much all season.
Look at the replay. You can see Lindsay wasn't down, and it gets kicked out. Tremendous play, and then obviously Chaz on the spot to run that one back. Thought TJ had a touchdown right here. Lindsay breaks through. You've seen this be a score. You freeze it. You see Rasheed Johnson right there. Great angle, great hustle. Forces him out at the 1. Lindsay finished with 117 yards, but no touchdown. Getting stuffed right here on 1st and goal. That was close.
Yeah, Jordan defense holding that line. Do not want to give up a touchdown to Wilson.
Looked like he was down before he reached it across.
In their own stadium with this game on the line meaning so much. Mesa Saley, that huge hit on Jaquan Hawkins to keep them out of the end zone. One more chance for Wilson.
4th down. Oh, that is not what you drew up. Right off the face mask of Bonney, Devontae Brooks comes in to scoop it up. And then the Panthers looking for more points right before halftime. They give it to Big Anthony Brittman. He supports our local schools. He says yes on 30. That is a tough guy to tackle. Jordan had 246 rushing yards in the first half. Brittman using the truck stick. But eventually they would run out of time as the Bruin defense bows their neck near the goal line and just escape into halftime, Zumi.
So as much as you can escape going down 20-0 at halftime, that's what Wilson did. Jordan couldn't have been up by a lot more. In the second half, they were looking to put this game away early.
Yeah, only McGuire's teammates could tackle him during this game. A few plays later, he's going to cap it from 72 yards out. This is the game ender. He's going to run a lot longer than 72 yards, though, as he reverses fields. And Zamari Manning catches him, whoop, cuts back, and he's in the end zone for the capper. The team ran for 445 yards. John Ross, 131 yards on 10 carries and 2 touchdowns. McGuire, 26, 208, and that touchdown. Jordan, big time 28-0 winners. And they want to party before they find out about the playoffs.
Yeah, let's worry about the playoffs later. Right now, we finished our season 3-4. They get Coach Thomas Barnes, who had led them through some really difficult times this year, and
what a great moment.
That's high school football right there.
So obviously their coach is pumped up. Now we get to brass tacks. Got to draw the 3 envelopes. Doing it is Jordan's principal, Sean Ashley. He makes a liberal choice going to the left. Now, each school has their name inside one of those envelopes. Whichever team is in this envelope is immediately eliminated from the postseason. As he unravels it, you see that it's Wilson. So they take the head-to-head winner between Cabrillo and Jordan. The Jags won that game in September, and this is what the celebration might have looked like on the west side as they celebrate going to the playoffs. Obviously, tough way to end the season for John Jansen and his Wilson Bruins. Thomas Barnes breaking the news to his team. Obviously, they are disappointed, but they know, hey, they went out with a heck of a bang and were peaking right at the end of the season, just didn't get that envelope draw.
Both teams go home disappointed, but in a season as close as this, we knew that could be a crazy ending, and unfortunately, two teams got to go home disappointed.
Yeah, for sure. This video brought to you in part by McCarty's Jewelry, but there are teams going to the playoffs, so stay with us at GazetteSports.com as the Moore League tries to represent in those Pac-5 playoffs. You already know we are Long Beach Sports.